بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل، نعم المولى ونعم النصير. نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونشكره ونصلي ونسلم على حبيب إله العالمين، حافظ السر ومبلغ رسالته، الرسول المسدد المصطفى الأمجد المحمود الأحمد أبي القاسم محمد. وبآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين صلوات الله عليهم أجمعين، ولعنة الله على أعدائهم ومنكر فضائلهم وغاصب حقوقهم من الأولين والآخرين، من الآن إلى قيام يوم الدين. أما بعد، فقد قال الله تبارك وتعالى في كتابه المجيد وكلامه الكريم وقوله الحق: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بقية الله خير لكم إن كنتم مؤمنين. آمنا بالله وصدق الله العلي العظيم. صلوا على محمد وآل محمد. I begin with congratulating on the auspicious night of Shab-e Barat, on the night of the birth anniversary of our 12th Holy Imam, the last successor of the Holy Prophet of Islam. The verses are there in Quran Majid about the 12th Holy Imam. In Surah Nur, verse number 55, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about the 12th Holy Imam and his government in future when he reappears. He mentions everything, that the way the pious personalities and my prophets, they had inherited this earth, my 12th successor, the successor of the prophet, the 12th successor of the prophet will also inherit the earth. And in Surah Nur, verse number 55, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives the whole picture, how the government of Imam Zamana will be in future. However, I have decided to speak on this verse of Quran Majid of Surah Hud, chapter number 11, verse number 86. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that Baqiyatullah khairul lakum in kuntum mu'minin. And I know many of you know this verse by heart, because for those who are regular on Friday in Friday football or in Friday prayers, when they come for Friday prayers, you must be hearing this after we have mentioned all the 12 Imams' names. And at the end, when we come to mention the name of our 12th Holy Imam, we do recite this verse, Baqiyatullah khairul lakum in kuntum mu'minin, which means that the remainder of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is better for you if you are from believers. And not only that, but Ayatollah Makarim al-Shirazi says in his Tafsir Namuna, he says that when our 12th Holy Imam will reappear, he will recite this verse. He will attach his back to the wall of Khane Kaaba and he will be reciting this verse, Baqiyatullah khairul lakum in kuntum mu'minin. And all those people who will have surrounded the 12th Holy Imam, they will greet him by saying, Assalamu alayka ya Baqiyatullah. Peace be upon you, O the remainder of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imam Zamana has got connection and relation with Masjidul Haram, Masjid Sahla, Masjid Jamkaran. We don't have enough time to speak the history of each and every masjid which are connected and related to Imam Zamana. These all masajids have got history on its own respect. The Masjid Jamkaran, how it was built by the command of Imam Zamana. When we go to Qum al-Muqaddasa, when we perform ziyarah, on Tuesday nights we go to Masjid Jamkaran, don't we? And there is special amal of Imam Zamana. We perform this amal in Masjid Jamkaran on Tuesday nights. When we go to Iraq, We go to Masjid Sahla every Wednesday. And when we go to Haram, obviously we know that when you reach to Haram, Masjidul Haram, that is the final place where Imam Zamana will reappear. He will reappear from Masjidul Haram. So there is a connection. All these masajids have got connection with Imam Zamana. And there were some personalities, when they wanted to meet Imam Zamana, they would do their special amals. Either they would go to Masjid Sahla to perform amal, and they would meet Imam Zamana, or they would perform their amal in Masjid Jamkaran to meet Imam Zamana, or they would perform amal in Masjidul Haram to meet Imam Zamana. And there was one personality known as Ali ibn Mahziyar. Ali ibn Mahziyar, he performed Hajj 20 times with this intention that this time I will meet Imam Zamana. But then when it came to the 20th time when he performed Hajj, which was the final time, it was conveyed to him that this time, finally, you will be privileged to meet Imam Zamana. And he met Imam Zamana. Now when he meets Imam Zamana, Imam tells him that, where have you been? Oh Ali ibn Mahziyar, where have you been? Why it takes you so long to come and meet me? Now he replies, when we are blamed or when we are told something, that's how insan is. That's our nature. That's human nature. The way Quran says that on the day of judgment, when human will be asked, what will human reply? Oh, it's not me. But then Quran says that each and every body part will bear witness in Surah Yasin. What you have earned, your body part will bear witness. This is how human is. So he denies. He says that, oh my Imam, oh the Imam of my time, you are asking me that where have I been? If you would have asked somebody to come to approach me, or if you would have told somebody, if you have made an arrangement for me to come and visit you, I would have come to visit you. But you have not made any arrangement for me so that I can come and visit you. So Imam says that the problem is not with me. The problem is with you. He says, what is my problem? Imam says that you have got 3 weak points. You have got 3 problems. And that is why you could not come and visit me. If those 3 problems would have not been there, you could have come and meet me earlier. Now this is a lesson for us. Let us reflect for a while. That these 3 problems which Imam Zamana mentions to Ali ibn Mahziyar, do we have these 3 problems? Does it exist in us? Imam says the first problem is that you are obsessed with wealth. You are obsessed with money. Imam Zamana tells him. Now don't misunderstand me. Money is not something bad. We need money so that we don't become muhtaj of people. To earn is halal. To earn halal is something good. It is from ibadat. We don't have to go to other extremes. We shouldn't be obsessed with wealth. Imam says because money, Sulaiman had money, Khadijatul Kubra had money, and she used that money in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you earn and you spend in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is something good. It's not something bad. But to be obsessed and to be greedy is bad. So Imam tells him that you are obsessed with wealth. This is one reason. That is why you could not come and meet me earlier. O Ali ibn Mahziyar, the second reason that you could not come and meet me earlier was that you were oppressing. When Imam says you, it means the whole community of yours. The community of yours, they are oppressing their du'afa. And you are one of them. The weak people in the community. Sometimes weak people in the community, they are being oppressed. And Imam Zamana is not happy. And the third thing Imam says, that you have qata raham, which means that you are not maintaining ties with your relatives. You don't have sila raham. And because of these 3 things, not implementing, that is why it has created a barrier for you to come to me. Otherwise, you could have come to me earlier. See, now these are 3 things which Imam Zamana says to Ali ibn Mahziyar. In his 20th trip of Hajj, finally, when he meets Imam. It took him so long. Imam says that you need to think and ponder. So even we need to think and ponder that these problems, do we have in our lives? Do we have in our lives? Because many a times we think that because all have problems, all have some defects and uyub. No one is masoom. Masoom were only 14. Yeah. Even the ulamas are not masoom. The problem with us that if we see alims, we think that we have raised the bar very high. Isn't it? We have got high expectation. Isn't it? Not only from alim himself, even from the alim's family, even from alim's children. Yeah, obviously, the alims and the ulamas need to be role model. They need to be example, but it doesn't mean that they don't have problems. It doesn't mean that they don't have setbacks. It doesn't mean that they don't have defects. No, they do have. Yeah, sometimes we have raised the bar so high, the expectation is so high that we think that the ulamas now, they need to be masoom. They need to have everything. Yeah, expectation is so high that he needs to be good with children. He needs to be good with the youths. Sometimes a person is good at one thing, maybe he's not good at the other thing. He needs to be good with the seniors. He needs to know all the languages. Yeah, the alim should be the Sulaiman of his time. Nabi Sulaiman knew all the languages. We want that. We want everything in one person. Now that is next to impossible. And sometimes, because after all, an alim is a human. It is said that once, this is a story, in reality it happened a very long time ago. One alim, he walked inside the mosque for Salatul Zuhrain, to lead Salatul Zuhrain. Now when he entered in, this is not my story, it's somebody's story, and he narrated it to me. He says that when this alim walks in the mosque for Salatul Zuhrain, somebody is saying to this alim that I'm not going to pray behind you. If you lead prayers, I'm not going to pray behind you. So the alim says that what is the reason? He says, the thing which I have seen today, I have witnessed. It is something so bad that now because of that thing of yours, it makes me not to pray behind you. So the alim sat and thought for a while. He says that, what have I done? I'm trying to think today whole day. But then those people who were there, who had surrounded there, they said to this person that, tell us, so that we should also stop praying behind him. What has he done? Now he's starting to narrate. He says that as I was walking to the masjid, this alim, because in olden times the houses were close to the mosque, this alim was inside his house, the kitchen. He was in the kitchen with his wife. His wife was cooking and he was performing wudu. The window of the kitchen was open and I tried to peep, because I knew this is an alim's house. Let me see what is happening inside the house. So he says that I was peeping inside and I saw that when the wife is cooking, he was performing wudu. He took some water of wudu and he started to throw the water of wudu to his wife. That is something so bad which he did. So the alim, when he overheard, the alim says, I did something mustahab. You did something haram. According to Quran says, وَلَا تَجَسَّسُوا, and do not spy. You were spying me. What I did was something good. It was something mustahab. To stay in a good manner with family is something mustahab, which Sharia says that stay nicely with your family. So, we need to think and ponder on our own problems, our own defects. Even alims have got their own problems because they are humans. Think for a while. When I'm speaking to you, I'm not speaking only to you, but I'm telling myself also. I need to think my own problems and my defects. So Imam Zamana says to Ali ibn Mahziyar that, oh Ali ibn Mahziyar, think on your problems. You had these problems. If you could have omitted and deleted these problems earlier, initially, then you could have come and met me earlier. It is said that in the time of our fifth Holy Imam, Imam Muhammad ibn Ali al-Baqir, salawatullahi wa salamu alayhi, a person comes to Imam Baqir alayhi salam, because from those three things which Imam Zamana says to Ali ibn Mahziyat, one of the things is that do not oppress the weak. That's what Imam said. Now Imam Baqir alayhi salam, even at the presence of Imam Baqir alayhi salam, this person comes to Imam Baqir and he says that, Yabna Rasulullah, we are ready to fight alongside you. You have got thousands of people who are ready to help you. Right now even we say, Al-Ajal, Al-Ajal. Ya Imam Zaman. We are ready to help you, Imam Zaman. Oh Imam, if it's your reappearance, we are there to help you. It's very easy to say, but to implement is extremely difficult. Now this was even in our previous Imams' times, not only in the time of Imam Zamana only, but even in the time of Imam Baqir, Imam Sadiq alayhi salam. A person comes and he says that there are thousands of people. They have got their swords in their hands. They are ready to help you. They are ready to stand beside you, alongside you, and they will fight your enemies. Yabna Rasulullah. Imam Baqir alayhi salam poses a question to him. Imam says, before you say that, I have got a question for you. He says, what's your question, Yabna Rasulullah? Imam Baqir says that these people who are ready to fight my enemies, if in your community, if there is a person who is going through extremely difficult financial position, yeah, if he enters your home or your shop, and if he doesn't see you in your shop and at your home, and if he comes to your treasure chest, to your tijori, and because he is in need, he takes some money, and then later on he informs you that I have taken an amount of money, and you reply to him that you did a great thing. Do you need some more money? Then I can give you money. Have you reached to that stage in your community? Yani, do you believe and do you trust each other to that stage? So this person replies, no, we have not reached to that stage, unfortunately. So Imam Baqir says that if a person is stingy of his blood, you are more stingy of your blood, then if you are not ready to give your mal, will you be ready to give your blood? You are not ready to give your wealth. You are bukhl for your wealth. Will you be ready to give your blood? Because we use mal to save our lives, don't we? Now, are you ready to give your life for Imam? It's very easy for you to say. A great scholar has said that in Ziyarat-e Jamia Kabira, it is said, Bi abi antum wa ummi wa nafsi wa ahli wa mali. These are the words of Ziyarat-e Jamia Kabira. Ziyarat-e Jamia Kabira is from our 10th Holy Imam. It is documented by him. And it is for each and every Imam, even for Imam Zamana. So we address to Imam Zamana by saying that, Bi abi antum wa ummi wa nafsi wa ahli wa mali. That, oh Imam Zamana, we are ready to sacrifice my parents, my mal, my ahl, myself, my parents. I'm ready to sacrifice everything. Then the scholar says that at times people are not ready to pay khums. Money they are not ready to give. Khums is the right of Imam. Will they be ready to pay? Will they be ready to give their lives for Imam? How much do we respect our Imam? How much do we respect our Imam? This is the question. Then there will be another question that, how should I respect my Imam? How much do we respect our Imam? If we look back, each and every Imam respected Imam Zamana. And we don't have time to go to each and every Imam. I'll just mention two Imams. The 6th Imam is quoted to have said that if I would have seen him, I would have served whole of my life. I would have served him whole of my life. I would have served him. When Debil Khuzai comes at the presence of 8th Imam, and when he says to 8th Imam that, Yabna Rasulullah, I have made a poem for you, for Ahlul Bayt. And then he recites, he mentions each and every Imam. When he comes to the 12th Holy Imam, he doesn't mention the name of the 12th Holy Imam, nor the title is mentioned, nor the epithet is mentioned, nothing is mentioned. But when 8th Holy Imam hears he knows that this is in reference to the 12th Holy Imam, he gets up. He stands up for respect. And then he takes his hand and he puts on his head and he bows down. Now this is the respect Imam Ridha alayhi salam gives to the 12th Holy Imam. And what we do when we recite ziyarah, and when the name of Imam Zamana comes, and when we bow down, we are following the sunnah of Imam Ridha alayhi salam. So what are we doing? How am I supposed to respect my 12th Holy Imam? It is said that one method to respect the 12th Holy Imam is to be mushtaq-e-didar. Mushtaq-e-didar means I should be awaiting for him eagerly, that I'm waiting for you. If Friday comes, Sayyid ibn Taus says that Friday is the day of Imam Zamana. You need to remember him extremely. You need to recite Dua Nudba. You need to recite all those dua and remember him. And if you don't remember him on Friday, give sadaqah on his name. If you do not remember him on Friday, iyak, then be aware. You need to remember him on Fridays. When Zurara meets Imam Sadiq alayhi salam, and he says, because Zurara is the companion of Imam Sadiq, he says that, Yabna Rasulallah, if I was to meet Imam Zamana, then what am I supposed to recite? What should I recite so that I recite for him? Which dua should I recite? Zurara says to Imam Sadiq. Imam Sadiq says that if you are in Asr Ghaibat, right now we are in Asr Ghaibat. In Asr Ghaibat, recite dua Ghaibat. Allahumma arifni nafsak. Fa in lam tu'arrifni nafsak, lam a'rif rasulak. Allahumma arifni rasulak. Fa in lam tu'arrifni rasulak, lam a'rif hujjatak. Allahumma arifni hujjatak. Fa in lam tu'arrifni hujjatak, dhalaltu an dini. Imam Sadiq alayhi salam teaches Zurara. He says that recite this dua in the time of Ghaibat. Now this is a lesson for us. Right now we are in Asr Ghaibat. We need to recite this dua. This is a very short dua. It is called Dua Ghaibat. That, oh Allah, give me tawfiq. Help me. Give me direction. So that I comprehend and understand your Rasul. Because if I don't understand your Rasul, I won't be able, first I should understand you. Your nafs. If I don't understand your nafs, then I won't be able to understand your Rasul. If I don't comprehend your Rasul, I won't be able to comprehend your hujjah, your proof. And if I don't understand and comprehend your hujjah, that is Imam Zamana on the earth, dhalaltu an dini. Man mata walam ya'rif imam zamanihi mata mitatan jahiliyyah. Whoever does not comprehend the imam of his time, it is as if he died at the age of ignorance. So if I don't understand, if I don't comprehend the imam of my time, dhalaltu an dini, then I will be misguided, I will be astrayed from this religion. It is said that in Ghaibat al-Sughra, how long was Ghaibat al-Sughra? How long was Ghaibat al-Sughra? 70 years. Imam Zamana was in a minor occultation. Muhammad Himyari poses a question to Imam Zamana. He says that, Yabna Rasulallah, O the Imam of my time, what shall I recite so that I greet you? This could be a question of ours. That if I want to greet Imam Zamana, how shall I greet Imam Zamana? He writes a letter to Imam Zamana in Ghaibat al-Sughra. And then Imam writes back, he responds him in his letter. Imam says, وَقُولُوا كَمَا قَالَ اللَّهِ, and say the way Allah has said. As-salamu ala ali Yasin. He says that recite that As-salamu ala ali Yasin. We all know that there is a small ziyarah which is called Ziyarat al Yasin. Imam says, do hadiyah to me, Ziyarat al Yasin. Recite to me, Ziyarat al Yasin. Greet me by saying As-salamu ala al Yasin. Then Imam Zamana says to him, to Muhammad Himyari, that this is how Allah greets me. Kulu kama qala Allah. As-salamu ala al Yasin. And then give hadiyah to me. I pose a question to you, that if you love somebody each and every single day, if you remember him, if you give him a gift, won't he remember you? Won't he remember you? If I go to Sayyid's home each and every single day, I say to Sayyid, this is your gift. This is your gift. 365 days. Won't Sayyid remember me? He will remember me. Why? Because I have been remembering him. So Imam Zamana says to Muhammad Himyari that remember me every single day. Request to me that I should pray for you and I will pray for you. You request to Imam that, oh Imam, pray for me. We all are in problems. We have been facing different kinds of problems and we all will be tested, and we are tested. We are tested. We are tested. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may Allah help us. We pray to Imam Zamana that, oh Allah, oh Imam Zamana, you pray for us so that our test becomes easy in this day and age. اور کتنے ایسے خوش نصیب لوگ تھے کہ جن کو امام کی زیارت نصیب ہوئی. باقاعدہ ان لوگوں نے امام کو دیکھا ہے اور باقاعدہ اب میں نے آغاز مجلس میں بیان کیا تھا, اگر آپ نے غور کیا ہوگا تو, کہ امام علی بن مہزیار سے کہتے ہیں 3 علت کی وجہ سے ہماری زیارت نصیب نہیں ہوئی. تو پتہ یہ چلا کہ ہمارے اندر کچھ مشکلات ہے, اسی لیے زیارت نصیب نہیں ہوتی ہے. ولو کتنے ایسے لوگ تھے زیارت کیا کرتے تھے امام زمانہ کی. احمد ابن محمد مقدس اردبیلی, آپ نے نام سنا ہوگا. مقدس اردبیلی ایک بڑے عالم تھے, مرجع تقلید تھے. نام ان کا احمد ابن محمد تھا. مقدس اردبیلی, ان کو لقب ملا مقدس اردبیلی. اردبیل سے ان کا تعلق تھا. نجف میں رہا کرتے تھے. نجف اشرف میں امام علی علیہ السلام کے حرم میں ان کے ایک شاگرد رہتے تھے. پرانے زمانے میں یہ شاگرد حرم میں رہتے تھے, حرم کے صحن میں رہا کرتے تھے. ان کے ایک شاگرد وہاں پہ رہتے تھے. یہ شاگرد کہتے ہیں کہ تاریکی میں, رات کے اندھیرے میں, بہت تاریکی تھی, نصف اللیل, ایک مرتبہ میں پیادے روی کرتا تھا, پیدل چلتا تھا حرم کے صحن میں. حجرے سے باہر نکلا اور میں بس ویسے ہی پیدل چلتا تھا, اور میں نے اچانک دیکھا کہ ایک شخص وارد ہوتا ہے حرم کے اندر. کوئی وارد ہوتا ہے تو مجھے بہت تعجب ہوا کہ کون داخل ہوتا ہے, ایسا نہ ہو کہ چور ہو. تو میں باہر نکلا اور میں نے زیادہ دیکھنے لگا کہ یہ شخص کہاں جاتا ہے. تو میں نے دیکھا کہ یہ جب حرم کے پاس پہنچتا ہے, حرم کا دروازہ تو بند تھا لیکن خود بخود تالا کھلنے لگا اور دروازہ کھلا, اور یہ شخص حرم کے اندر, حرم کے صحن کے اندر وارد ہوتا ہے. جب صحن کے اندر وارد ہو چکا, دوسرا دروازہ حرم کا خود بخود کھل گیا. اب یہ زری کے پاس پہنچتا ہے اور میں نے سوچا کہ لاؤ میں ان کی تبعیت کروں, ان کا تابع بنوں, ان کو فالو کروں, دیکھو کیا ماجرا ہے. تو میں فالو کرنے لگا, اندر تک گیا تو میں نے کیا دیکھا کہ یہ شخص سلام کرتا ہے حرم امیر المومنین میں, اور حرم امیر المومنین سے جواب آتا ہے اور یہ سوال کرتا ہے ایک فقہی مسئلہ. آپ دیکھیے یہ مقدس اردبیلی ہے, اور یہ جو دیکھتا ہے یہ مقدس اردبیلی کے شاگرد ہے. تو یہ کہتے ہیں کہ یہ میرے استاد ہے, لیکن میں نے پہچانا نہیں اس وقت کہ یہ سوال کرتے ہیں زری, اور امیر المومنین کے زری سے جواب آیا کہ ابھی اگر تمہیں جواب چاہیے تو مسجد کوفے میں جاؤ, محراب میں, مسجد کوفے کے محراب میں تمہارے زمانے کا امام بیٹھا ہوا ہے, ان سے سوال کرو اور وہ تمہیں جواب دے گا. اب یہ شاگرد کہتے ہیں کہ مجھے اس وقت پتا نہیں چلا کہ یہ شخصیت کون ہے. میں جاننا چاہتا تھا کہ یہ شخصیت کون ہے, لہٰذا میں نے ان کی پیروی کی, تبعیت کی, فالو کرنے لگا. یہ آگے اور میں پیچھے, حتیٰ مسجد کوفے میں پہنچے. مسجد کوفے کے اندر گئے تو محراب میں پہنچ گئے. محراب میں امام زمانہ تشریف فرما تھے. وہاں پہ انہوں نے امام کو سلام کیا اور امام سے سوال کیا اور امام نے جواب دیا, فقہی مسائل کو حل کیا. پھر دوبارہ یہ واپس پلٹتے تھے, واپس آتے تھے, کوفے سے نجف آتے تھے. وقت کے یہ نجف میں پہنچتے ہیں تو صبح نمودار ہوئی, اور اس وقت میں نے جب دیکھا تو میں نے دیکھا کہ یہ میرے استاد ہے, احمد بن محمد مقدس اردبیلی ہے. میں نے ان سے کہا استاد سلام آپ کو. میں نے سب کچھ دیکھ لیا, پورا ماجرا دیکھ لیا, نجف سے لے کر امام امیر المومنین کے حرم سے لے کر مسجد کوفہ تک, آپ نے جو سوال کیا مسجد کوفے کے محراب تک, پورا ماجرا میں نے دیکھا. उस वक्त मुकद्दस अर्दबेली ने कहा, अहमद इब्न मोहम्मद मुकद्दस अर्दबेली ने कहा कि देखो, जब मैं मुश्किल में फंस जाता हूँ तो मैं सवाल करता हूँ अमीरुल मोमिनीन से, लेकिन उस वक्त अमीरुल मोमिनीन ने मुझसे कहा कि अगर जवाब चाहिए तो तुम्हारे जमाने का इमाम मेहराब में बैठे हुए हैं। मैं इसीलिए मेहराब की तरफ गया और वहां पे मैंने सवाल किया और मुझे जवाब मिला। लेकिन अब तुम मुझे वादा दो, वचन दो कि तुम ये बात किसी से नहीं कहोगे, हत्ता जब मैं इस दुनिया से रहलत कर जाऊं उसके बाद तुम लोगों से बयान करो, वरना किसी से मत कहो कि मैंने जियारत की इमाम ज़माना की। अब आप सोचिए, गौर फिक्र का मकाम है। अगर हमें यह शरफ हासिल हो तो हम क्या कहते हैं? सबको पता चलता ना। थोड़ा कुछ अगर हम प्रिविलेज्ड हो, थोड़ा कुछ शरफ हासिल हो जाए, है कि नहीं, हम कॉलर ऊंचा करते हैं। लेकिन मुकद्दस अर्दबेली का इखलास आप देखें, ये एक दर्स हासिल करने को मिलता है। ये कहते हैं कि किसी से मत कहो कि मैंने इमाम ज़माना की जियारत की, हत्ता मैं रहलत कर जाऊं। आए हम सब मिलकर खुदावंद करीम के पास दुआ करें कि पालने वाले रसूलुल्लाह का आखिरी जानशीन जो पर्दे गैब में है, उनकी जियारत हमें नसीब फरमा। रूखे रोशन से पर्दा जब उठ जाएगा, नूर अहमद सबको नजर आएगा। खुदाया नूर अहमद हमें देखना नसीब हो। दुनिया में मोहम्मद और आले मोहम्मद की जियारत से मुशर्रफ फरमा और आखिरत में उनकी शफाअत से महरूम न कर। पालने वाले, आज बहुत बाबरकत रात है, आज आमाल की रात है। खुदाया हमें तो बख्श दे, हमारे गुनाह ने सगीरा और कबीरा को तो बख्श दे। कितने ऐसे मोमिनीन जो मरीज है, बाकायदा उन्होंने गुजारिश और इल्तिमास की है, खुदाया उनको तो लिबास आफियत पहना, उनको तो शिफा तो कामिल आजिल अता फरमा। जो मकरूज है उनका कर्ज गैब से अदा करना। खुदाया जो बे औलाद है उनको तो औलाद सालेह अता कर। पालने वाले, हमारे वालिदैन के गुनाहान को तो बख्श दे। खुदाया हमारे हाजात को मुस्तजाब फरमा, हमारे इम्तिहान को तू आसान कर। रसूल का आखिरी जानशीन जो पर्दे गैब में है, उनकी ज़ुहूर में तू ताजिल फरमा, उनकी ज़ुहूर में तू आसानी फरमा। उलमाए किराम, मुज्तहिदीन किराम, मखसूसन सैयद अली खामेनी, सैयद अली सीस्तानी, आयतुल्लाह नासिर मकारिम शिराजी और दीगर मराजे को तूल उम्र अता फरमा। खुदाया कुमिल मुकद्दसा, मशहद और दीगर जगह जहाँ पे हमारे रोज़े अतहार है, रोज़े मुतहर है, खुदाया हमेशा अमन व अमान में रहे। पालने वाले, तुझे वास्ता देते हैं मोहम्मद और आले मोहम्मद का, तमाम शियान अली, तमाम मुहिब्बान अली जहाँ जहाँ पे हो, उनकी जान माल औलाद इज्जत आबरू को महफूज रख। खुदाया ये माह शाबानुल मुकर्रम है, हमारे लिए आखिरी माह शाबानुल मुकर्रम करार न दे। माह रमज़ान दोबारा देखना नसीब हो, साल आयंदा भी देखना नसीब हो। हमें हमारे तौफीकात में इजाफा कर, हम रोज़े भी रख सके, कुरान की तिलावत भी कर सके और माह रमज़ान की आमादगी के लिए इंशाअल्लाह अच्छी तरीके से आमादगी कर सके। अफ़ज़लुस सलाम बर मुहम्मद व आलि मुहम्मद।